off about Blueface, who started Bad Girls, his own version of Bad Girls Club on OnlyFans. Now, I'm gonna be really honest here. I've never tuned into OnlyFans. I never seen what OnlyFans is. I know what it's about. It's just not my thing. Okay, just not my thing. But anywho, she called. She made me an offer. We talked about partnering, and the next thing I know, all hell breaks loose. No, literally. All hell breaks loose. We talked the night my phone starts. My DM starts. The next day, I wake up, my phone is done. It's haywire. Everyone, it's just insane. There's bad girls, there's fans, there's my manager wants to know what the hell is going on. Why did I tell him we getting back together? All types of shit. So I realized I jumped the gun. I got super excited because I have missed the girls to some degree. I have, and I thought, okay, this would be dope. This would be good. But the reality of the situation is, you guys, listen. We're living in a different time now. It's COVID. We have a whole pandemic. And Natalie Nunn is batshit crazy. She was supposed to do this live tonight. She has declined. I have reached out to her. She pretty much told me that I'm a good girl and that doesn't sell. What I want to know is how the fuck my bills are paid every month, because it's paid through Instagram alone, by the way. So I want to know, how is it that being a good girl don't get you paid? Some of the bad girls seem to think that you gotta be boxed in and, live up to that name forever. And that's not really the case for everybody. There's more to me than just being a bad girl. There's more to all of us than just being bad. And I love my sisters. I even love Natalie. I was very concerned when she came down with COVID. I mean, at this point, sis, I don't even know. Did she come down with COVID? Because she's so listen to this. So she calls me this week, right? She sends me the mansion beforehand. I said, the mansion is not big enough. We need a bigger house. We need sponsors. We need COVID tests. We need insurance for the crew. You got to change the name. Network going to come after you. This is their thing. Like, you can't use their name. Like, I know how this works. Like, I've done this for the last damn near 12, 13 years. I know how this shit works. And I know it's a matter of time before they come. They ain't going to come after Blueface first. They're going to come after you because you're a part of the franchise. So you got to do this right. So I said, let's get some sponsors. Let's get some money. Let's put some stuff at stake. Let's get challenges involved where the girls win stuff, win trips, win shopping sprees, win this, win that. She was kind of with it, but she was like, nah, you're getting too technical. It's going to take too long, and I want to go in the house now. So I said, okay, let's do a vacation. That's great. That's what you do. You travel all the time. You're overseas. You're international. Let's do a vacation. She didn't want to do that. She came back to me and told me everybody's on board but me, and that the good girl act is not selling, you guys. But I want to know how the fuck that's the truth when my bills are paid every month. Hallelujah. I went back and forth all week. I've been harassed all week. The fans have been harassing me. The bad girls have been in my DMs. We done got into it a few times. Finally, we're ending with production hitting me up. It's always me. Poor me. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on. This is the point. Natalie, I know you're watching, or you will watch this, or you will get sent this. So here's the deal. Look, I don't knock the hustle. I never did. I am always about the coin as long as it makes sense. I'm in my 30s though. I got a whole son. I got shit to do. I got a lot going on. If you want me to drop everything that I have going on, it has to make sense. So by now, I would think that our managers would have connected, or at the very least, our lawyers, so we could get everything on paper, because business first. I love you, but business first. So that we can square that away and make sure we're good. Now, I am open to being a part of your reunion, Natalie, even though I thought I was going to be an EP and contributed way more to the franchise. But hey, you're the boss. You always have to be. That's you. But I'm willing to be open to the idea if the right opportunity presents itself. I'm still here. No shade to you. And I just ask that you don't throw shade if I end up, if I happen to end up doing my own reunion. Because quite frankly, I'm just confused as to the fact, why are we rushing this? We have an election coming up. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We need a whole bunch of stuff. Like, we could take our time and do this the right way, and then it could be huge. You know what I'm saying? But honey, my sister's in a big rush. A big rush. And I understand. Blueface came. Blueface threw some girls together and made $2 million in a week. I get it. I want a bag too. But it still got to make sense. I'm not going to a house putting myself at risk and I got to come back to my son. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So for now, for everyone who's messaging me, for everyone who's, and before I even close this out, I've worked really, really hard to get where I'm at. Spiritually, mentally, it has taken some time to get here, and years and work, and I'm still going through my healing, and I love to work, I love to make money, but at this point in my life, it just gotta make sense. So Natalie, like I said, I'm open if the opportunity is right, if everything looks right, if we're all getting tested, if security's on deck, if my money looks good and it makes sense, because I gotta pay people that I think is reliable to watch my son in place of me, and I gotta pay these bills. If I'm gonna be out turning up, it gotta make sense. I can't drop everything I got going on for nothing. So, no shade. I don't know why you don't want to come on this live. I don't understand you. When you was sick, I hit this girl up every day. I was up here crying, praying till I cried. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of bitch I am. I'm a real bitch. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Still the same bitch. Don't let the weight loss and the makeup and the filters fool you. Still that bitch. Still a real bitch. Once I fucking got you, once I say I'm loyal to you, I am loyal forever. Okay, calling Natalie every single day. Okay, making sure she good, making sure she all right, praying, crying, praying to the point where I got into tears in here. Okay, and to have her dismiss me like this, I'm just like, ain't this about a motherfucking bitch? But that's okay. That's all right. It is what it is, and karma is very patient. Karma is a very patient gangster. And I don't gotta worry, Natalie. And we done had a few fights in the past. And sis, I am in my early 30s. And I gotta tell you, a bitch is motherfucking tired. I don't got the time. And for me to fight you, they're gonna have to come with a real big coin. Because, baby, I am not fighting you for free. That is just what, ladies and gentlemen, that is as real as I can keep it. You can go back. I know the blogs is going to blow up with this one. I will be a part of it as long as the bag and everything else is correct. Period. No shade. Natalie, either way, no hard feelings. I wish you the best. Make sure everybody's safe, because I know you're going to do what the fuck you want to do regardless. I know you. Make sure everybody's safe, and please take care of our sisters. No matter what, whether we agree with them or not, dysfunctional as we may be, that is still our little sisters. And it's going to fall back on your ass. So you better make sure you know what you're doing. All right, you guys. So anyway, that is it. And that is all. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight. I know you could have been a lot of places in this motherfucker, but you came and decided to kick it with your girl T. Now, if you're not following my page, my blog page, please do so. It's at Sippin' with T. I have some big surprises coming on with that. And I look forward to eventually doing my own reunion with the girls. I have missed a lot of you. Leah, Miss Cat, Alex, who else? Of course, Amber, Megan, oh my gosh, Dream. There's a few of you. Oh, before I also go, I said something the other day in regards to one of my bad girl sisters, and I just wanted to clear it up. It was in regards to Erica, Not Lucy, because that's always a mistake. Lucy then came in my DM at 3 a.m. like, sis, we got a problem. I'm like, why y'all stressing me like this? I got high blood pressure. Why y'all doing y'all big sis like this? No, not you. But it just brought me, I started thinking about my words and what I said. And I would like to apologize to that young lady. I met you one time on Love Games, a spinoff from Bad Girls Club, and I didn't like your vibe that day. I didn't like your interactions that day. I felt like, who the fuck comes on a dating show to fight? You know, I didn't like that. I didn't like you on your season that much either. I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm being honest, right? But when I really thought about it and I talked to my fiance, I was like, I don't know her. I never kicked it with her. I never had lunch with her. I never had dinner with her. I never had a conversation off camera with this shorty. So how is it that I don't like her? And why I keep putting that into the air as a grown adult? And when am I teaching my son, who's going to be looking towards me, for me to teach him better? So you know what? As a queen and as somebody who's elevated and as somebody who's grown, I would like to apologize humbly to you. I don't know you, Erica. I've only met you that one time. You could have definitely been having a bad day. I think about all the times I was having a bad day, and a lot of people would have thought the same thing about me. And I apologize to you, sis. Oh, Camilla's my bitch. Y'all already know. And I apologize to you, sis. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I saw that circulating. I just wanted to apologize. I got no beef with nobody. Natalie, it's all love, even though it might not be love on your end. But it's all good. It's still all love over here. It always will be. And 2020 for me was a year of purging. I purged a lot of people out of my life. It's sometimes it gotta be like that, yo. It got to be like that. As much as it hurts, as it's painful as it is, you have got to get rid of the bad to welcome the good. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you might not understand why, but God got bigger plans. And if there's one thing I have learned is God always comes through. He always delivers. And when you're a good person, oh Lord, they in here. They in here, Lord. Jada's in here. When you're a good person, the blessings come. Jada, I don't know what to say to you, Jada. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, Jada. Hi, Valentina. Hi, baby. Jada, that's not very nice. You know Camilla's going to come back. I'm getting out of here before this gets out of hand. Jada, I would say to you, I would let it go. I know you're going to come back and y'all going to come back and whatever. And wait a minute, Jada. Jada, ain't you like my age, like close to me? Ain't you like close to the You need to let it go, sis. It's been a long time. What'd you say? She spoke about my mom. Okay. All right. Well, look, I'm not going to get involved. But Jada, that was a long time ago. She might not feel that way now. See, that's the thing. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, you guys? This is like, look, the idea that I had to when I thought about bringing Bad Girls back, it wasn't for them to fight. It wasn't them to rehash old beef. Like, we beyond that. It was to really bring together a sisterhood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some positive vibe shit. Not all the time. You see my posts. I'd be up here lying if I said I was positive vibes all the time. Y'all follow me. Y'all know what's up. But what I'm saying is, for the most part, we smoking, we eating, we chilling, we doing stuff in the community, we uplifting each other. Of course there's going to be drama. There's a house full of women, natural drama. But my job and my role, I don't want to be a part of the bullshit. I did enough of that. I at this age and at this point in my life, I want to provide substance. Something that you could walk away with, something that you could be inspired by, something that you could use, because simply I can. I really can. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's it. So I'm acting brand new. Okay, Jada. Okay. Jada, I don't know why you would say that to me, but to be honest, if you really want me to be honest, you really don't even go here. Like, you really, like, and especially, like, see, because now you're pushing me, especially next to Camilla. Like, you really don't even go here. You know? Like, at all. At all. You don't belong. So, I don't even understand why you're even in my live going off, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you need votes. Maybe you do need votes. I get it. I get it. But this wasn't the time or place for that, Jada. I've never came on your page. I've never came on your lives and been disrespectful. And you've came here tonight. And unfortunately, I never did okay with her mom talking about your mom. Or, I mean, with her talking about your mother. But you talking about something that happened years ago, my G. You talking about something that happened years ago. Have you had a conversation with that woman who's a mother today? Have you had a conversation with her today? You got to get out that little girl shit. I don't got time for that. That don't do nothing for me. You understand what I'm saying? So, no, Jada, I'm going to show you something. The simple fact that you're here beefing in my life when I'm not the one who said nothing about your mama. I don't even know your mama. Bitch, I don't even talk to my mama. My mama got a whole restraining order against me if you really want to know. Or a DM to figure out what is going on. But you're here. Once again, you don't belong. And I personally think you're not supposed to be in the house. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're out. Next. Natalie, if nothing else, do not put Jada in the house. It's over. She already causing drama at 30-something years old, sis. Before she even I expect this bullshit for girls in their 20s. You understand what I'm saying? And she all week, bitch. They been going off all week, Miller. I'm sick of this shit. I'm glad you up in this motherfucker. What up? My bitch is here. My Virgo says, what up, Camilla? Camilla, what you doing? Go live with me, because I'm sick of this shit. You won't believe this shit all week, Camilla. I see you been quiet. I see a few of y'all been quiet, but she gonna come up in here trying me for this shit. Natalie, first of all, girl, Natalie running off with the whole bag. If y'all don't fucking know, Natalie, if I know Natalie none like I know Natalie, Natalie's on her way to Dubai with the bag. Okay? Natalie on the way to Dubai, sis. The fuck you talking about? I know Natalie. Camilla, she's upset. Jada is upset because you talked about her mother. I don't remember that. I may have been too lit. I may have been too high. But either way, I tried to explain to her that you are... That's what I'm saying, Mila. That's what I'm... Camilla, they don't want to do it. Natalie can't do it. I told her today. I told her straight up. I said, your ego. I said, you know how much money we could have made together? You think we couldn't have had one of the number one podcasts out right now? She won't do it. She can't do it. Because her ego, all of their egos, as a matter of fact, a lot of them, not all, a lot of their egos are way too big. And let me just tell you this, by the way, to all the bad girls who are in competition with each other and are fighting unnecessarily, it doesn't make sense. You guys went up against thousands of girls to be on a show and you made it. Replacements and all. Okay? So in your own respective rights, you're stars. And I want you to understand that and realize that there's so much more to you than just that. Camilla, sis, we gonna talk, cause baby, she done came. I done had to take her ass out the chat. She done too damn. She's so thirsty. She been thirsty this whole fucking week. And the thing, Natalie gonna fuck her over first. You watch and see. Watch and see. Because she too damn thirsty. I gotta go. Y'all have a good night. This went left. This was supposed to go good. It went left. Jada came in here trying me. And that's it. It's a dub. Y'all have a blessed night. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah, love you. I love you too, Camilla. Camilla, we'll talk and let's get up for the holidays. Me, you, Leah, Blue, Lo, Alex, Megan. Like, let's do it. Amber, let's do our own shit. Fuck this. I don't got time for that shit. Let them fight. Let them get naked. I don't got time for that. I can make money with my clothes on. Let me show you.
I got something to show you. Look at this. Homemade. My mom made this. Fucking mask, okay? So you have to wear this when we go out now. But it's fucking made out of window screen, right? So I can still breathe, but it looks like I'm wearing a mask. Obviously, this is like...
Why? Fuck all that fake home shit out of culture.